Smash that like y'all. Shut me out. Shut me out. 50 Cent, Ja Rule, G Unit, Murder Inc. The beef, I mean, from the 90s. Something about a chain getting snatched up. You know what I mean? Taking sides. But now I don't heard that they're supposed to be working for Donald Trump Jr. at a MAGA only event. You know what I'm saying? This shit is it's so many variants in what's going on here. Is it a Queens thing? You know, y'all know they homegirl, Nicki Minaj. It's Donald Trump from Queens. What part of New York is Donald Trump from? That'll tell it all. Is it a Queens thing? You know what I'm saying? It might be a Queens thing. Smash that like y'all. Shut me out. That's what I'm curious to find out now. Where's Donald Trump from in New York? It's Trump from Queens. Smash that like y'all. Come in, come in, come in. What do y'all think? Y'all think it's Donald Trump? Oh my God. It's a Queens thing. That's what it is. Donald Trump and Ja Rule are from Queens. I gotta change the title. Wow. Oh my God. Smash that like. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. It's the Queen Connection. Wow. All of them are from Queens. That's crazy. Smash that like y'all. Share me out. Come in. The Queen's Connection. That's crazy. I should have, you know what I mean? Smash that like. Come in, come in, come in. That's crazy. I just researched that. I should have researched that beforehand. What part of New York is Donald Trump from? And he's also from Queens. So it could be that it's the Queens Connection. That would just be linking up as all of them his homeboys. All of them from Queens. New York niggas like that. That's just what it is. New York people, when it's you against them, they stick together. You know what I'm saying? So that might be the connection. It might be the Queens thing. Wow. What's up, TMB? Yeah, you got to put the work in, family. Got to, my G. TMB, what you think about Ja Rule and 50 Cent are going to be working for Donald Trump Jr. at a MAGA event? After all that beef, they're going to be working together for Trump. Would you say it was a business thing? Or was it a Queens Connect? Because you know all three of them from Queens, so it might be a Queens Connect. I mean, you just never know. I just thought of that when I was just sitting here conversating to myself, like, you know what? Let me see what Donald Trump from. Donald Trump from Queens. Shit. That's crazy, man. Smash that like. What's up with you though, TMB? What y'all got going on in the city? Shout out all my peoples down south. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think though? Is it a Queens Connection there? Because I just realized that all of them are from Queens. That's crazy. Donald Trump, Ja Rule, and the Queens Connection. Okay, you know what? That's crazy. Smash that like. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. It's 100-some degrees outside. Smash that like. Shout out everybody coming through. Yeah, they got a lot of people on that bill. And what's so crazy is the black people are performing for Donald Trump, but a lot of the white performers and stuff, they said no. Everybody was getting on Jelly Roll and all of them for participating. And so this 50 Cent and Ja Rule and them get the same flavor. They get the same vibe for supporting the Trump clan. I mean, y'all was on Nicki Minaj. It's 50 Cent. And especially he working, and they probably gonna be on at the same night. Unless, you know what I mean, Donald Trump and them know better. I mean, to put Ja Rule and 50 Cent, I mean, that shit crazy. All on from Queens. They the new Queens connection. Smash that like, y'all. That's crazy though when you think about it. A new Queens connection. Smash that like. Is that the new Queens connection? There we go. Smash that like, y'all. Share me out. What's going on with y'all today? I'm trying to fix this thumbnail. I just discovered something about these guys. Donald Trump, Ja Rule, and 50 Cent from Queens. Project Major, Jason Watson. Who is Protect Major? Who is Jason Watson? Smash that like. Who's Jason Watson, dude? Smash that logical assessment. Is Mom Donnie supposed to make Ride into the new Queens connection free? Yeah, but what about the new Queens connection with Donald Trump, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all today? They say Donald, you know all the white performers didn't want to perform with him. Donald Trump Jr. went, you know what I mean? He never can, it never fails. He fell on the black folks to perform. 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Busta Rhymes, whole little plethora of black entertainment. And is it a month? Tyrod, what's up? You heard about this shit? 50 Cent and Ja Rule supposed to be doing their 1-2s for Trump, man. Who'd ever thought of that bullshit? But yeah, they doing their 1-2s. What's going on with y'all, man? Okay, DB the General and Amara General the Gang. Okay. Y'all think it's the Queens Connect? All on from Queens. That's crazy. It's all staged. I know, because ain't Ja Rule and 50 Cent supposed to be beefing? That's the crazy shit about it. They post shit got beef. And now they put it aside. Donald Trump must be paying them some money. Donald Trump Jr., that is. Same thing. Because now, shit. Remember, everybody was like, don't perform for them and shit. They said, we got to get this money. But I think it might be business connects. Because shit, they still got to eat. But smash that like 16 people in here, man. You say following culture and news or politics is neurotic. I mean, shit. If you think fast, it's not. Smash that like. Shout out everybody coming through. That's what it is, Steve. Happy 4th, man. What you doing with your 4th, Steve? True crime. What you doing with your 4th, family? That's what it is. Happy 4th. There's 15 of y'all in here. Double tap that stream. Let's get them likes up. Ty Rob says, yo, like when Snoop and Puffy shook hands on Steve Harvey's show, I was pissed. Right. All of that shit happened, and now y'all dapping up. It's crazy. And you know what 50 Cent will say? He says it's a money move, but come on, won't you just dissing Ja Rule a little? It just goes to show. But I'll say maybe it's a Queens thing, because Donald Trump, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule for Queens. So it might be a Queens thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah? What's the first movie you gonna watch, Steve? I heard Donald Trump Jr. supposed to be paying them both $100,000 if it ain't no problem with them. Wow. Just for one show. They're bigger than that, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ja Rule and 50 Cent is bigger than $100,000. They should be getting $1 million apiece for it, because the promotion that's around there, everybody going to want to hear it. If they do perform or maybe even get next to each other there, that shit going to be phenomenal. Yep, they really ain't enemies. They friends. Old niggas. Still, they too old for that bullshit anyway, but still, all the beef, all the diss songs, the Wankster, Clapback, Many Men, 50 Cent. I got shot 9 times. Supreme doing time. Irv Gotti gone. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Yeah, but you know what? Like the Biggie and Pac shit, if they ever would have had sat down, they probably would have been like, man, that shit crazy. And they would have been friends. Smash that like. Smash that like. Coast Budgets, what's up? That shit crazy, ain't it? Even the white folks didn't want to perform for Trump with that the joint he just had a few weeks ago. And now I'm hearing that 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Busta Rhymes, all kind of black performers are going to be performing at an exclusive MAGA club. Is it a Queens thing, y'all? Because all 3 of them from Queens. Donald Trump, Ja Rule, and 50 Cent is some Queens niggas. So sometimes it's all about who you know. So who they know must be very powerful to get these 2 dudes together. Remember, they've been beefing forever. I heard 50 Cent say the beef ain't never gonna be over. That's crazy. What's going on with you today, Budgets? What's up, Ty Rob? What's up, Gil Prince? Nas would make this legit. If Nas got up there, then it'd be all. And Noriega. There's so many artists from Queens. Queens is like Brooklyn and Harlem in them. They got a lot of different artists. How much did Camilla on the rappers? Which I don't know. They fudged their numbers to make her look bad. So we'll never know how much she really paid. They fudged their numbers. So you know. But ain't this shit crazy? They're talking about Ja Rule and 50 Cent at the same venue performing. Now, are they going to be performing any of their beat songs or what, man? But I say it's 2 grown men. I mean, it could be a money mission, because shit, money over issues anytime. I mean, to make some money, but is it compromising their integrity and what they already supposed to be standing on? And does this mean that all these rappers are turning MAGA? especially the Queen ones. Because look, they shit. Donald Trump 3-0 with the Queens rappers. No, Nicki Minaj, Queens. Ja Rule, Queens, and 50 Cent, Queens. Donald Trump, Queens. Is this the Queens connection? You know what I'm saying? You know, the Yankees are more synonymous with the big city, but Queens is more synonymous with the ones that just won the championship, the orange joints, the people. Exactly. The Cold Budget says, did you see how much money the president, vice president, and their families did? Exactly. They got buku bread. And then they was talking about all the things that he made money off of. Donald Trump has not only been doing cryptocurrency, he got drones, he got shoes, he got boots, watches, belts, and all of this shit is going into the trust, the Trump family trust. I mean, that shit is crazy. And that's what Joe Biden was talking about the other day when he said all Trump is the president is just to make money. He just stole from the people. Yep, billions. That's crazy, man. Smash that like, dog. But don't worry, Mom Donnie and them coming to get it. Don't worry, Mom Donnie coming to get it, y'all. All that shit. Y'all watch. Mom Donnie gonna be sat back. You know, he got that on the king's hand. If you was to put this in Game of Thrones, he's sitting back puppeteering. So when the shit hit the fan, he'll still have some sense of control. Because you'll be focused on whoever they put in power as the next Democratic Socialist president. I'm telling you, they'll get it back. And yeah, they playing with that money, man. And is that legit? Here it is. And that's when somebody say they support Trump. And if you got a bill late and you say you support Trump, that's crazy because Trump ain't a bill late on his shit. Matter of fact, he in the green. If anything with you was in the red, that is crazy because you supposed to be up. Because Trump, that's what he was saying. Everybody that's MAGA, he gonna make sure it's the chicken in every pot. So if you look in your pot, you got a pigeon or some kind of Cornish hen, or some noodles and sausage, and ain't no big old, fryer in that motherfucker. Donald Trump has deceived you. If anything that you have that's in the red and you're supporting Donald Trump, he has deceived you. That's crazy, man. Smash that like. Look at this guy. You're a Democrat, retard, joke, but what the fuck? Go take a nap, Mike Hunt. Go take a nap or 2 Quaaludes and call me in the morning. You feel me? Smash that like, man. Shout out everybody that's in here. Donald Trump does not owe either 50 Cent or Ja Rule money. Rather than Trump paying them, both rappers were reportedly paid to perform for private 4th of July. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't owe money. He getting money with him. But is it a Queens connect? And the bottom line is, I'm like, Ja Rule and 50 Cent supposed to be having beef. Smash that like. How was it under Biden? I don't know. Biden was asleep if we leave it up to y'all. I don't know how it was if we were asleep. They snatched my green screen. Wow. That was retarded. Yeah, wow. That's why I don't pay for these things because they're not, man. I got a little something I'm smoking on. Trump sleep all the time. He got to be. He's 80 years old now. You know what, dude? You're a bigot, and you're an ignorant bigot, and now you got a bunch of social. Huh? You just saying shit right now, Mike. Smash that like, man. There's 23 of y'all in here, man. You about to be smoking on that Donald Trump. Is it a sativa or an indica? It's probably an indica in the couch, that is. Smash that like, y'all. Well, what y'all think? Why 50 Cent and Ja Rule working together in close proximity? Is it the money? Is it the business opportunities? If it's business opportunities, I'm in full agreement. I understand it. Money over everything, you know what I'm saying? Smash that like. Money over everything. After Many Men, Wankster, Clapback, and all the G Unit Murder Inc. diss songs, the 50 and Ja Rule squash beef for Trump show money. Are they MAGA rappers, or are they sellouts, or is it just business? Smash that like. Damn, to take Donald Trump to get the Queens connection going. Barry Soetoro, that's crazy. Smash that like, two bigots. You know what I mean? The elite Rothschilds, Rockefellers, Soros used the puppets, Obama, Clinton, Bidens. I noticed you didn't name a Republican. What Republican puppets did they use? You know what I mean? Right, go ahead and throw Trump in there. That's what I said. What about the Republican guys that they use? You know what I'm saying? Smash that like, man. And now they're seemingly using 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Ain't that crazy? Everything leads back to Trump in every sector of our communities, from entertainment, to what we eat and all that shit. Trump is controlling every part of America, or involved in every aspect of America. That's crazy. That's crazy though, Fambo. Me and this old timer used to go to high school together. We used to pay me $50 a week to dump. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Hey, but you know what? You used to come in here and do this a long time ago. To my Dr. Tom, whatever you fucking it. Yo, you got to get some better goddamn criteria, man. Your content sucks if this is what you call being a goddamn troll. And now you'll try to say something political. George Bush, J.D. Vance. Nah, we can't even talk to you. Tom the Dom, Tom. You know what I'm saying? You came here and said some old silly shit, and then you'll come back with a positive answer to the question. Nah, dog. Smash that like though on your way out, man. I ain't even gonna fire you. I'm gonna let you just leave. Smash that like. Is it the Queens connection, fam? 50 Cent, Donald Trump, and Ja Rule are from Queens. Donald Trump called a Queens meeting. Yo, we got to get this bread. Little Donald Trump Jr. need y'all for a show. I'm telling you, that's the ultimate lookout. And this times, everybody is in protest of Donald Trump. And here we got 50 Cent and Ja Rule, supposed to be mortal enemies, decided to throw their head in the ring with Donald John Trump. Okay? Smash that like, y'all. Shout out everybody coming through. A lot of y'all that's coming through to just rattle off a bunch of nonsense, but it's all good. It's your opinion. I mean, it's 26 of y'all in here though. Double tap the stream. Let's get them likes up to 100 in here, man. So we're trying to hit 100. And like we always do about this time, you know, today is Friday. It's not the day Thursday. No, the day Friday. I'm tripping. But you know the spiel. The eagle flies on Friday. So before you go give it a couple of America, make sure you drop some off in your respective communities, okay? Good evening. What's going on with you, Moach Man? Chilling, my G. Hey, Moach Man, you hear about this? 50 Cent and Ja Rule are doing a show for Donald Trump Jr. at an exclusive MAGA-only club. Trump is the most divisive, disrespectful president in the history of the United States, bar none. T-Bone. I buy that for $1. That's what it is, family. That's crazy. Why you think 50 Cent and Ja Rule are agreeing to work together or do this show with both of them being on the bill like that? Is it because of Donald Trump? You said they playing everybody about throwing money in their face. I don't know about, I mean, it could be looked at that way. Or maybe not even money, because it could be the business connects. It could be doing a favor for a favor, you understand? Yeah, but money is the root, like Saul said. I'll go for that, Saul. Smash that like, man. Kevin, you know that's disrespectful for a woman, man. You're out of here, man. You're fired. You feel me? You're fired. Matter of fact, hand me my sniper rifle. You know what I'm saying? Hand me my sniper rifle. You're out of here, family. Why you gonna come in here and say something about that man wife like that? This society has no room for that type of shit, man. Smash that like, man. They probably gonna get up there and cuss Trump out. Hell no, they gonna get up there and do what Trump said. They'll say they get paid. That's crazy though. Say people allow themselves to be divided for the fear tactics. No, they probably ain't as Nas. And then Nas is on some other shit. He don't really get involved in politics because he's like a poet and a prophet. He ain't really into it. You see, the rest of these guys are more capitalistic. Especially Ja Rule, he was on the other side of that G Unit 50 Cent, Murder Inc. I mean, beef. He ain't really got they gonna come out looking too good. And then Irv Gotti sold they masters. I don't think he gave him a cut. He may have left him something in the wheel, but shit. It might be a money mission, might be, I mean, it might be a paying some favors. But Nas doing big things. Nas, I mean, just did some stuff with like a casino or something. Smash that like. But do y'all think it's the Queens connection? Because all of them from Queens. Because that may be what Nicki Minaj and Donald Trump had in common. Exactly, Sassy Mo. You can't blame nobody for your failures, but you. You are the sole controller of it. And that is crazy. Everybody that Jay-Z came out in this, it wasn't 50 Cent. But 50 Cent is on the MAGA side now, seemingly. And Jay-Z name dropped MAGA. I don't know whether he was dissing MAGA or in support of it. But did y'all see that all of these guys went to that Michael Rubin all-white party, which was Puff thing at one time? Now the white guy Michael Rubin, who's like invested in a lot of sports stuff, like what's that old school shit, Mitchell and Ness and all kind of sports memorabilia and stuff, online buying it and gambling and stuff. Michael Rubin, okay, he has an all-white party. I ain't seen Meek Mills there, but for the last 5 or 6 years, remember Meek was down with him. That's what those pictures of Meek Mills and the rapper, the baby from our Lil Baby from our ATL, when they had the two dudes had them sandwiched up. This time it was like Michael Rubin was playing the chicks and everything. It was crazy, man. But You know who? Lil Wayne even was there with Jay-Z. They said Lil Wayne and Jay-Z got in a little argument about the Super Bowl shit at this Michael Room all white party the other day, and they said that matter of fact, Lil Wayne ducked out on a concert in Maine to show up at the Hamptons to do a concert that Jay-Z and them was watching. Ain't that crazy? That was some Illuminati shit. He had to be there for that ritual. You notice both of them are coming out more and more doing commercials and shit. Lil Wayne got like 4 or 5 commercials running right now. Jay-Z, you know, he on the run with some a new rap music and the anniversary of all his shit. That shit crazy. He said that. That's crazy. But it is what it is, man. Smash that like. Somebody said, oh. Smash that like. Yeah, for real. Get him out of here. You're fired. Smash that like, y'all. What y'all think, man? Y'all like to blame a lot of shit on Obama too. That's crazy. Y'all love to blame shit on Obama. Smash that like, y'all. Shut me out. 31 of y'all in here. What y'all think, man? Is it a money move? What's going on with the 50 Cent Ja Rule hookup with Donald Trump? He said the Democrats get rich from their hate mongering Mike K. What about the Republicans? Donald Trump just made billions. Smash that like. Y'all think it's the Queen's connection? Donald Trump, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule, the new Supreme Team. Why does Donald Trump continue to try to inject himself into American pop culture? You know what I mean? What? Trump in the hospital. God damn, all that partying. Let me see. Wow. Y'all notice everybody pointing the finger at him. This might be his downfall. About his money. He don't see it. But, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers caring how much money he made. Watch. All this talk of all this money he made. That's what's gonna get his ass hung for not being able to even trying to suppress that shit. But that's what's gonna get his ass in trouble. All that money that he made. It damn sure would have been. I just went and got there gonna check. Nah, nope. That's tripping, Russell. In general, you know what I'm saying? We just tripping. I mean, get Trump out of the USA, said Skank Hut. What up, Skank Hut? What up, Zay? You came in here with that fucking fake Fox News. He didn't make money, he stole it. Wow. Sassy Mo, what you think about the Queen's connection? Donald Trump, 50 Cent, and Ja Rule. Both of them suck. Prove me wrong, Brenda Davis. Both sides suck. Smash that like y'all get some water. Smash that like, y'all. Yep, no such thing. And I especially no such thing as I found out that you don't even have to pay into it. They could be fudging the numbers. That's why they always say that Democrats is getting a bunch of illegals and Republicans fudging the numbers, because you don't have to sign any kind of to be a member of those political parties. I was thinking that you had to pay into it. They gave you a little card and it kept up with you and sent a bunch of mail to your house during the time of the DNC. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. What's going on with you though, Russell Dixon? It's 18 of y'all in here. What y'all think? Y'all think Ja Rule and 50 Cent selling out because they working with Donald Trump Jr.? Right. And put a bunch of money in front of them and say, if you don't spend this money, somebody else will. We're going to ruin your ass because you know all our secrets now. Smash that like, y'all. It's 20 of y'all in here. But what y'all think? Is that just rumor that 50 Cent, Ja Rule are getting together? I saw it in a couple of news outlets being reported. And it's ironic that a lot of the European entertainers turned Trump down. I see that it's some kind of ritual. And the stuff that Ray J and them are doing too, the rituals. Because y'all notice Ray J and this other kid actor, Orlando Brown, they always popping up doing something like homosexual. Like, it's crazy. Like, why are the child stars so weird? And it's like normal. It's like, it's some shit going on. And we've been blind to it because we like the catchy songs. And now that it's a more visual world, we're more in tune with their lives as opposed to their music because ain't nobody really screaming like that. This shit is a mess. This shit is a fucking mess out here, man. Here we is thinking it's one way and they all entertainers and actors. You have to realize that 50 Cent is Curtis Jackson. Ja Rule is, what's Ja Rule name? Jeffrey, I can't think, but Jeffrey something. You know what I mean? Smash that like 26 of y'all in here. Yep, once you in, you in. And if you get in and don't want you turn out like Tupac. Shit, crypto too volatile, man. I say put some money behind SpaceX. In about fucking 10 years, that shit gonna be the new Bitcoin. You got a little patience? Shit, I'm telling you. Now, fast as shit moving down the next 5 years, it's gonna be like the next Bitcoin. Because we deal with trillions. Okay, Jeffrey Bruce Atkins, right? Jeff Atkins. Okay. Yeah. And you know, 50 Cent crew just had beef with Ja Rule on a commercial flight. It was a young man by the name of Tony Yayo and what's the guy from out of BK? Uncle Murder. They had caught Ja Rule on the flight with him. And they had went back and forth, but Ja Rule similarly backed them down and held his own like a G. But it all was immature, like Ja Rule said. Like, you know what I mean? So I wonder if 50 Cent and Ja Rule actually gonna shake hands or do like the Jeezy, Gucci Man when they did that thing on the Versus. Now that would make a lot of sense in the black community, not at a Donald Trump Jr. MAGA exclusive party for them to shake hands. That makes no sense if that's what's gonna happen there. You know what I'm saying? Skank Hunt says, no matter which fence you own, it always has been between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Yeah, this is America. Wow, Skank Hunt. What part of this douchebag republic are you in, Skank Hunt? What part of this? I mean, which room in this crack house are you living in, family? You on the east or west? Where? What's good, Daniel Barry? What's good with you? Smash that like. Happy Friday. Y'all get over there and check out Daniel Barry too. Daniel Barry got the dope sports highlights. You know what I'm saying? He's always giving you a play-by-play. You know what I mean? All your dopest sports games from cricket, baseball, basketball, Ja'ala. You know what I mean? Football. You know what I mean? Smash that like, Richard. But take your pick, dummy. Sir Richard of Dum Dum. Take your pick, Sir Richard of Dum Dum. Smash that like. 30 of y'all in here, man. 30 of y'all in here. Look at that shit. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Yep, let me help you out. Richard, let me help you out. Smash that like, man. Wow. Let's give a round of applause for Richard. What did you think, boy? But matter of fact, all my snappers, I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Bye, Richard. But what y'all think? Y'all think it's the Queen's Connect? Kick to the curb, man. Shout out everybody coming through, showing BMC that support. United States government divided the country. That's what it is, Patrick. Go Trump, storm. Name 3 reasons you voted for Trump. Not the debate, just to see where you are as America. The problem tree. What's up with you, the problem tree? I'm chilling, fam. What you doing on the 4th of July tomorrow? Popping in the firecrackers? Shout out all y'all that's showing support, man. Did 50 Cent and Ja Rule squash beef and make some Donald Trump bread? And somebody said $100,000. Them dudes do shows for $1 million. I don't think they got paid $100,000. You said you're keeping your money this time. Trump fooled people with that coin. People invested and then, yeah, him and a bunch of people was doing that shit. That was like the thing to do. Remember the Hot 2 girl had some old crypto coin. Remember everybody, that's in 6 months, everybody had a fucking crypto coin. We had Blaine fireworks in North Carolina. Didn't have time to get the good stuff from South Carolina. Wow. So you ain't making it south of the border. What's a good spot to get fireworks in North Carolina? Let me see what. You had to go to Outer Banks somewhere. Yep, Melania had that crypto money. All of them did. Barron Trump, he got an energy drink out right now called Solos. Not saying division in red states. I'm on the street. All I see is love. Okay. I mean, shit. Sometimes if you see love, it might be hate masked with love. Every smile ain't got a goddamn handshake behind it. Might be a sickle. Okay, you're a 2-hour drive from it. Okay. Clash with the woo, with this wolf. Smash that like y'all. 21 of y'all in here, man. 50 Cent and Ja Rule squash beef for Trump show money. Is that real? While we on our hip hop topics, I'm gonna drop one of my jumps very quick. I know, you know what I mean? Let me see what I got. My favorite. Bartender, more wine, no cheap liquor. I only sip the finest. Bad politics, don't remind us to play games. Can't find them, but I stay true. Won't say names. Only roll with my people. That's the truth. Foreign whips, leather seats, be riding style, traveling the world, passport, stamp mile by mile. Fools rush in, but I calculate my dues. Big business mindset, mafioso moves. Ain't my style to fake it, I keep it real. From the streets to the streets, I know the deal. Sit down with the bosses and negotiate. Power moves, make salary, no need to escalate. I'm the architect of dreams, blueprint in my mind, stacking paper from the corners to the blocks, Cobra towers. Watch the capers, I'm a kingpin, orchestrating after hours. Mafioso swagger, teller suits, silk ties, sharp intellect, my weapon, no need for lies. Ain't my style to fake it, I keep it real from the streets to the suites. I know the deal. Sit down with bosses to negotiate. Power moves, pay salary, no need to escalate. I seen the hustle, felt the struggle. Street smarts and book knowledge, my arsenal. Success ain't handed out, it's earned, it's personal. I keep it 100, loyalty over greed. I plant the seed of wisdom, watch them grow like weed. Life's a chessboard, every move strategic. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here to leave a legacy. So raise your glasses, high close to the real. Ain't my style to fold, I play the hand I deal. From the shadow to the spotlight, I reveal. My real, so mentality, that's the spill. Ain't my style to fake it, I keep it real. From the streets to the suites, I know the deal. Sit down with the bosses and negotiate. Power moves made salary, no need to escalate. That's not my style. Smash that like, y'all. Shout out to everybody showing that support to the PMC. You know how we do. It's the big fourth, y'all. What y'all got going on? 25 of y'all in here. Double tap that screen. Nigel says, F Trump. That orange. Wow, Nigel. Why so harsh about your president, man? Yeah, Trump song is Young Miami. Spin that shit. Maga when stupid people think they're smart. I know about the Dunning-Kruger effect. Lord Crimson always talk about the Dunning-Kruger effect. They be dumb and they don't know it. That's what it is. The first Avenger. Who was the first Avenger? Captain America? I would say Vision. But they give it to Captain America. And who you think? Who you got over Captain America and Vision fighting the first Avenger? I know you can say Captain. Smash that like y'all. Share me out. I make sure I get over there and turn on that notification bell too. And also support the channel so y'all know when we have these dope conversations, you can come through and get your 1-2s. Carl says that clustered up. Trump, he's destroying America. He's desperate to be remembered. Yeah, he'll be remembered as. I don't know bad. Nah, baby. When I saw it was rolled up. Nah, I ain't seen the best food. I just saw it on floor. Yo, what's up, Forensics? Yeah. They say this is a drive-by. Oh yeah, what you got hooked up, forensics? A bison. Yeah, the bison hooked up, my G. I know. He been wanting to sign $1 bill for a couple of months now. Y'all know the money ain't shit. He was talking about putting either Susan B. Anthony or Harriet Tubman. I know they want to put a black woman on $1. I knew money was over with then. When I said they put a black woman on $1. Shit. Who gets it, America? That is stupid. Trump destroyed America. You know what? A lot of y'all Americans are saying that Trump destroyed America with his Parmesan crusted fish and some mashed potatoes and veggies. Okay. What kind of fish is it? Salmon, bass, marlin. You went exotic on a marlin. Oh, some deep sea marlin. Smash that like 35 people in here, family. It's 4th of July weekend. And the eagle flies on Friday. Like I was saying earlier, before you give all that money to corporate America, make sure you get to your respective communities and drop some of that bread off. You know what I'm saying? It'd be greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like. It's 18 of y'all in here now. We fluctuate like cryptocurrency. We fluctuate like a bad crypto coin. Double tap the screen. Let's get this conversation held, man. Is 50 Cent and Ja Rule selling out for some Donald Trump money? Or is it the Queens connection? Because all of them from Queens, Donald Trump, 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and also throw in Nicki Minaj. Is that the connection with these people supporting Donald Trump? It might be, I mean, your hood is your hood. Some people got hood loyalty. And maybe Donald Trump has, hood loyalty. You say Trump sucks. Obama and Michelle, what? The globalists are destroying America, and Trump has now gone along with their big, disgusting plan. For real, he is. So what next? Is Jake Lang gonna show up at this 50 Cent Ja Rule Donald Trump function? And because that was crazy. Did y'all not see that the other night when Jake Lang showed up at the BET Awards? That shit, it looked so fake because they had the protagonist and the antagonist there looking like paid supporters. It looked like it was a bunch of black people just waiting for Jake Lang to show up, and their signs didn't even look real. And then Jake Lang shows up at the BET Awards knowing that he's looking for trouble with a sign that says something derogatory about black families. What's the irony in that? That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, they trying to divide us at the base and core of everything. And now, after many men, Wankster, clapback, all that shit from Ja Rule, G-Unit, they done lost soldiers and all that. Are they doing a show for Donald Trump? It just makes no sense. Christopher Columbus didn't discover, he didn't even never come to the mainland. If you listen to him, he never even knew that he was in America. He thought he was in, he claimed that we go by what they said, he was in the East Indies and not the West Indies. He thought he was in India somewhere, Malacca, the Philippines even. Carmelo division. See what I'm saying? We didn't even bring up Carmelo name, Adam. You came here and said Carmelo division. Carmelo name on none of this stuff, but he's got a room in your head now. I don't say he's comfortable because there ain't nothing else up there, but probably his little role that he's sleeping on. Smash that like. What George Washington do, Jonathan? Right. That's what they were saying. But you know what? Trump fooled him. He came in like, shit, I'm going to make sure everybody good. Next thing you know, that's how a nigga do you. When I get the lottery, I'm going to do this and that. Next thing you know, you can't find his ass. Where Pete at? Pete in San Tropez. He just called. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. Donald Trump slick. He done made a couple of billion. He good. Even if y'all, somebody will come in here and say, well, Donald Trump is not getting paid to be the president. He donated his check. Of course, I donate this bullshit because nobody got paid to get a billy. Y'all don't understand. I told y'all that. All y'all people that came in and said, well, Donald Trump, he donated his check. Of course he will. He knows he's about to make $10 billion. What a president make a year? Not even $500,000. They make like 400 and some $1,000s. How much a president make? Or have to went up by now? Even if they make $1 million, that ain't shit. Make $1 million to deal with trillions? Come on, man. That's like the dude from what's that shit? Cash App. When he got killed, I said, damn, let me check his work. Because he was instrumental in Cube or Square, whatever that shit is with Apple. And then he went on to help the United States. After Cash App, he helped them get their digidollar situation. And then he got killed. It just didn't seem right. But I'm like, how much is he worth? He wasn't even worth $1 million. Like, wow. They be playing with them motherfucking commas that don't have none of it. Flash flag coming tomorrow night. Do not go into the shelter. They offer big mistake. Come on with that old terror shit, dude. Calico. If you knew all that, they'll come and snatch your ass up. You wouldn't even be on the internet. You'd be somewhere trying to hide. But you sending out a flash. They're coming. George Washington was a significant failure involved in entrenchment. No, George Washington wasn't. He was a creature of habit. To have a slave back then was trendy. Slaves back then was the new iPhone. It was like, shit, why not get a couple of people to do your work? I mean, and matter of fact, pay for them. Meaning you gotta pay them. I mean, come on, all of them. That shit was trendy like having an iPhone on your hip. You know we got 4 slaves now. Oh my God. Harold, they have 4 slaves. I'll be at the market tomorrow and get you 2 million. You know how that shit goes. Remember, this wasn't slavery like the slavery that has been for eons. This was a systematic chattel slavery. So that means that humanity is taken out of the person that they are bartering for, like he is a cow, a duck, a car, a watch. Chattel slavery, if you really can grasp what that means. That means this person has nothing, nobody, and I own him. It's like when you buy an iPhone and take it out of the box and you push that button, ain't nobody gonna add ... until you put it in your information. It's a blank slate. 13-year-old, I was still interested in reptiles. Black girl Bobby. Russell, what is you talking about? Have you been drinking tonight? Because that is not making sense. It was Great Britain, France, and Spain who collectively came to exactly. And by way of the Catholic Church, which we had the Spanish Pope worship. Yep, people still getting in, but you notice they ain't worried about that. We be worrying about the wrong shit. All the lawyers he paying for, man, them lawyers probably doing that shit pro bono just to say they was associated with a sitting president. Yeah, drugs, everything getting in. I don't see a drought in nothing. But what they wanted to be a drought in. Smash that like y'all. Share me out. It's 22 y'all in here. Have you double tap that stream today? Y'all remember, stay hydrated, man. It's been a heat wave out there, especially if you're on the other side of 50. Ain't shit stopped. Is ICE still deporting illegal? Because you don't hear too much about it. Because at first that shit was like a duck hunt. It's like when you move in a new apartment and it might be in a city side of town and you bomb that bitch and all roaches come out. Yeah, they was coming out of the woodworks, like just setting at picnic tables and shit. Like either somebody set this up, they look like there's a bunch of illegals, or these illegals was at somebody's house and they say, yo, Juan, you gotta go. You're hot. Holmes, what I'm gonna do, man? Yo, you got to go, because I'm telling you, like, even I was at the beach area, it's like during the beginning of this shit, when the Mexicans was in California wrapped up with the Mexican flags, it was so many Venezuelan people around. I'm like, damn, didn't they just go up in Venezuela or something going on with Venezuela? That shit was crazy. I was getting in lifts, and everybody that was driving the car was Venezuelan, and everybody who was riding past looked like they was Venezuelan. Like, what the fuck happened? Smash that like, man. Shut me out. No more buses arriving in New York. Yeah, they was busing motherfuckers in New York at one time, remember? There's plenty of drug smokers there's plenty of drug smuggling during the whole inconception of the United States, dude. On November 1st, Russell Dixon, what's going on November 1st? Being American is loving freedom. Tell that to those other Americans, fam. Wow, so I guess it's the old additive now. Before you take it to the master's, try to have a sit down, huh? And that's what's going on with 50 and Ja Rule. Money over issues. Wim, you mad with him, ain't you? Smash that like. Who y'all think bringing the drugs in? After the Civil War, blacks focused on the many that fought for them over the few that was against them. This would be an amazing country. No, they didn't fight for us. Or they didn't fight for the black people that back then. And you notice y'all say blacks instead of Africans. I thought these people were Africans. The black people that they supposed to be fought for, they fought for their right to tax their own, corporations and shit. And like I always say, they went down south and started the banana republics. And right after that, they got concessions. They got paid for their slaves. They didn't fight for nothing. They got paid for those slaves. Do you realize that? The United States became the #1 owner of slaves by buying the slaves from the Confederate slaveholders by way of a Confederate president by the name of Johnson. No, hundreds of white men ain't fight for black men. They fought because they were some racist son of a motherfucking guns. And they wanted to keep their free shit going on. They fought for free lunch. That's what they fought for. They ain't fight for no black dudes because they ain't give a shit about black people. And right after they popped Abraham, they put up their own slaveholder in power, who was Johnson. And he paid them for their slaves. And so with the United States government money, what you know about that? So that means the United States didn't free no slaves, they just purchased them. They didn't say, okay, y'all free, and it was nothing. They paid these people for you. So what the United States became was the #1 slave owner. And what they did was take their slaves and scatter them out into the plantation, which is the United States. It's too much for you to take in, but basically that's what happened. No. Go check on the Johnson guy, the president. He was a slaveholder. Yeah. But remember, shit, it was about the cost of an iPhone because the iPhone is $1,500. I told you that. There was no less tossed around like that. That shit crazy. And when you really think about it, you say slavery it won't around like that. Well, motherfucker, and then the iPhone was blank, just like your iPhone come blank, maybe with whatever the company puts in it. That's what you got with your slave. Wherever it came from was put in there. Yeah, but shit. And if you go back and see who took over after the Civil War, it was Johnson. He was a slaveholder. He paid the Confederate people for the slaves. And then they fucked around and gave up some 40 acres in the mural. And then when Johnson came into power, he said, nah, go take that shit from them. They did give a few black people, like a good 5,000-10,000 black people, 40 acres in the mural. And they won't go give them, because y'all notice they leave out this part. It's supposed to be 40 acres in the mural, a gun, and a bag of gold. What the fuck? All we ever hear about is the 40 acres in the mural. And they did give out some people 40 acres. It probably wasn't even 40 acres. It probably was 34 and some change. But you know how they can't count. Just give them some of the shit. But when Johnson got in power after Abraham got yacht, I mean, none of that shit going down. He took it back. Anthony Johnson, okay, he was a black man. Do you know black man from African that bought 2 Africans from a Spanish galleon? If you go back to one of my live streams for the other day when I was on the beach, that was the actual beach right there in that area that it happened, Mr. Horror Hippie. It happened right there. Go look through my shit. It happened right there on that beach area right there. When you're looking out there, that's where the Spanish galleon was at. And I'm not just bullshitting. Antonio Johnson, the black man, what was he doing with money or even power to buy 2 Africans? You know how the difference between a black man buying 2 Africans and an African man buying 2 Africans? And this was in America. This was before the concept of black and white too, and even the concept of America, because he was there with the Jamestown colony, along with these other Jacobites who were black, who helped start the College of William and Mary. That's who Antonio Johnson is. Hence the name Johnson. Shit, Johnson is coming up a lot. What are you talking about? You try to bring that Antonio Johnson shit up. Liberia was Roberts and them just going back. Monrovia, as it was called. Liberia is what they call it now, but it was Monrovia. And that was an experiment because they tried to send blacks back to Africa. We're not from Africa, and that's why it didn't work. They try to repatriate us somewhere we're not from, or cover up that we're from here. And it didn't work, because that's the case, we'd have been in Africa. We'd have been in Africa right now. Abraham Lincoln wasn't necessarily against slavery. Abraham Lincoln, we will never know what he was against. He got murdered, remember? Did y'all know Abraham Lincoln had a group of thugs with him called the Awakened? They were like the Proud Boys for Donald Trump in the January 6th. Abraham Lincoln had a crew called the Awakened sleeping on the White House lawn. That was his dogs. Where were they at when John Wilkes Booth did what he did to him? Man, no. Africans sold Africans, and most of those Africans went to South America. The black man that's here in America has always been here. Go Google. I just did a deep rabbit hole researching the black Seminoles in Florida. Go do your research on the Seminoles in Florida. It'll open your eyes to a lot of stuff they never tell you about the Geechee Gullah Seminole Wars, because they lost. They had to go do some super destruction shit to win. No, like 10% of the U.S. blacks are from Africa. Most U.S. blacks either were interchangeable with Caribbean people of color. Do your history. Most black people that were African in origin went to South America by way of Brazil. And the black people that did come here, you can kind of pinpoint where they was at. It was in the South, from Charleston to Savannah would have been their central gateway point. And that's where you can see the African culture most prevalent, like with the rice cultures all up and along, I mean, the Georgia and the South Carolina coastline. Come on, man. Smash that like. That's all y'all got. That sounds so crazy. The world's first trillionaire, you know what I'm saying, is the first African American. That's weird to say, but I mean, it is what it is. How much are you getting off of it, William? Y'all kill me want to take a picture next to a trillionaire, but you ain't ask them, yo, what's the next thing that you invested in so I can invest in it with my little chips? Maybe I can make some off of it. But you'll come in here bragging off of some African American guy by the name of Elon. That's crazy. Mansa Musa, right? Skin tone is irrelevant to everyone except those who are trying to divide our country. Right. Chilling, millionaire trustee. What's up with you? I'm trying to get it to him, millionaire. What's popping with you? What part of the country you in, millionaire? I'm gonna put a jacket on you too, because I like that name. That name is dope. What's popping with you, family? Coolio and the Julio. That's what it is. Right. Arabs got that. Buku. See, Elon Musk is a trillionaire in the European society. Okay, you in North Dakota. That's what it is. What's going on in North Dakota? 2212 repping. Okay. What you on the res? You on the res? Smash that like, y'all. Let's do research on our lifetime. 50 years of my tax dollars funding inner city programs. You know that there's a lot. It's all people, all colors that live in the inner city, right? And what inner city programs have you funded, Russell? For real, what inner city programs have you funded? Name any inner city programs and that you probably didn't benefit from, or that you probably benefited from. Red, blue, they're all hooked. I got my dealers on a couple. They can say, you know what? I know that that's your thing right there, millionaire trustee, but here we're more intellectual. I know you know better because I just know. You know, I know that you do the mumbo jumbo thing, they crisscross them up so they don't know that you're really intelligent. But here, I'm trying to pull that out your intelligent side. So can we put the mumbo jumbo to the side? I know your stick, I know your content. So, but can we? Because I see you ready to start it in here, and you will miss out on being an intelligent brother that you is by doing the mumbo jumbo shit here, family. Yeah, money is nothing but a form of trade, one of the many forms. Smash that like, y'all. Share me out. 22 of y'all in here. Let's get them mics up. Yo, chill out, fam. I know that you was on that mumbo jumbo shit on purpose. That's your little stick. You know what I mean? But not today, man. Let's see your intelligence, family. Maybe on other channels, maybe troll like that. They don't understand it, but I understand it, family. What's your take on all this shit, man? Matter of fact, what's your favorite 50 Cent and Ja Rule song? What's your favorite 50 Cent? What's your favorite Ja Rule? You are you say you was in South Dakota. You probably in Malibu somewhere. You might be Malibu most wanted grandson. I'm from the hood, player. Only really players in the room can call me a player in here. I mean, it's only 2 players in here right now. Millionaire trustee. Okay, you listen to UGK. What's your favorite UGK? Pockets full of stones, or sipping on some scissor, or Big Pimpin', or some more. Just them two, the Pimpin' and Bun B. Smash that like, y'all. 30 of y'all in here, man. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them up. What y'all think? Y'all think 50 Cent and Ja Rule squashing beef for some Donald Trump money? That's got to be some real money. There's a lot of bloodshed. Smash that. It's 21 of y'all in here. This shit fluctuating like a bad cryptocurrency. It's all good. You know what? I'm gonna let it ride, Millionaire Trusty, because you know what? No matter what, I know your game with the crazy ass mumbo jumbo, but it's not obnoxious and it's not, I mean, violating nobody. So go ahead and do what you do, man. We all need a little bit of comic relief. Let's see the craziest shit you can text within respect for others. Because I see you say you was on that mumbo jumbo. Up Church, the redneck rapper, should be the headliner. Who's Up Church? Which one of his songs he's saying? I'm not gonna play none of it, but I might be check him out later on. What's a good song to hear from Up Church? And what's his background? Logic assessment. They might have that redneck dude that was on that documentary. What was his name? Shaka. I can't even remember that shit. Hey yo, I'm gonna go play with the Silly Cats. Peace, my killer. Blah. That's what it is, family. Much respect, man. But come through anytime, Millionaire Trustee. That's what it is. Respect. I mean, real recognize real. That's you know what? Come through anytime. You could have stayed in here with the wild shit. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to zone you out. I raise soldiers, not suckers, my G. That's what it is. The Holler Boys. The Holler Boys. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't no more project. It's the holler and the trailer park. Wow. But people don't realize that the project's getting tore down and they're building condos and YMCAs and workout centers and Chick-fil-A's on top of the projects. But the trailer parks are still there in those rural enclaves. People ain't listening or even noticing that. And the whole time y'all dissing black people are assimilating and they stepping up. Very few black people are below the poverty level now. I mean, they learn to tuck their chains and flip their clothing on the, inside and wear them the right way. And have learned the value of a dollar the hard way by not having any. And then the little bit that we got, we had to scramble for that. So shit, a few of us throw it away to the fan, but for the majority, I'm gonna say the black community, especially the one that I live in, is fully equipped to weather the storm. But we still need that unity. You know what I mean? There's a lot of little kingdoms. We haven't formed that one big kingdom yet. I learned racism from black adults. Man, and what was those black adults' background that they were racist? Because it might have been a learned behavior. Their interaction with other white people would have made them skittish to just deal with white people as a whole. That's what you got to look at. Some people are not racist by birth. Nobody's racist by birth. Race is a either taught or learned behavior from trial and error. If you keep on dealing with somebody in a certain way, and that's what they give you, that's what it is, okay? Okay, Holla Boys is the hit by Up Church, the redneck rapper. I'm gonna check him out. What state is he from? Kentucky. Smash that like. In 1980, I was busted in a black bus driver. I was busted. A black bus driver made me pay while blacks roll for free. Shit, she should have made you pay. Or he should have made you pay. And did you pay? That's the problem. Did you pay? Shit, you should have walked. That was on you. You got pumped. And guess what? They should have made you pay. You know how many black kids had to walk school, even if they had the money to pay? They wouldn't have let them pay. And the school bus rolled past them. Trump is a goof. And he's dumbing down politics, polite society. Boy belongs in his diaper. Wow. Shout out SRP Trump is the greatest president of all time. Wow. Can you name 3 reasons why Trump is the greatest president of all time? And they debate you just to see where you at as an American. Now y'all double tapping that stream, man, getting them likes up. He lives in Nashville. Okay. Nashville. Do the Grand Ole Opry still rock? Y'all remember Hee Haw? Hee Haw was the shit. Smash that like. Are y'all taking the poll? Let's see what the poll said. Trump approved 43%, disapproved 42%, 50-50, 5%. It's Obama and the Dems fault, 10%. Okay. I said, with all the variables, I said 60-40. 60% of y'all approve of Trump, 40% disapprove. Wow. And the reason I said 60-40 because 50-50 was 5%, so I split that down the middle. I mean, and then the Obama Dems bought 10%. I split that down the middle. So 60-40, 60 on the Trump side right now. People taking the poll. Make sure y'all taking the poll if you haven't already taken the poll. Yes, I paid and I got jumped and head stomped and left permanent. Wow. You was tripped. What city this was in, Russell? And so are you racist? Is this why you don't like black people or something? If you took one of those used car salesmen from the 80s, more exaggerated, how much he is scheming? It's literally Trump. Okay, I got you, like Joey Zuzu. So you said Trump is like Joey Zuzu, James. Remember Joey Zuzu? All of them had a drone, man. Shit, Bill Clinton had a motherfucking Black Hawk. There's a Somali nigga shot it down. Bill Clinton had a Black Hawk. There's some Somalis in Mogadishu let it rip. Wow. So who did you pay the bus driver? I mean, did you talk to your parents about it? And where was this at? Smash that like, y'all. Cleveland. Okay, Cleveland is a tough town, man. Okay, would that happen to you with black people? Did it make you lash out? Did you join in like any neo-Nazi groups or anything that was anti-civil rights type of actions? What decade was this in, Russell? I'm just trying to set the stage for it. Because I understand what you're saying. Maybe and that was a learned behavior from what your experience with black people. I mean, the ones that you came in contact with, it wasn't pleasant. So I guess, would you say you had a fear of black people growing up? I heard Jake Lang express the same. I mean, and have you seen any of these people down, like as you're a full-grown adult? What's going on, Burnt Rabbit? What's up with you? It's 22 of y'all in here, man. Double tap the stream. Let's get them likes up. 22 of y'all in here. 17 of y'all in here who fluctuate like cryptocurrency. Yo, why do you consider me a racist, fam? Because I speak my mind. Rush Limbaugh was trending at one time, and Glenn Beck, Bill O'Reilly. All these people were trending, but now nobody really pays attention to him. But remember, Rush Limbaugh had the motherfucker. Rush Limbaugh and Newt Gingrich. They had the politics by the fucking. I mean, I must be somebody that intimidates you with. I mean, with speaking out too. I remember vividly they called all Americans who didn't support the Iraq War terrorists. Now they want to play like they didn't support it. Stevie Nicks, psych, Whitney Houston. But yeah, Stevie Nicks is dope too. Stevie Nicks was that hit me with your best shot, or was that Pat Benatar? Fire away. What's the name of Stevie Nicks, y'all? I know she was with a group at one time. But Whitney Houston, man. Was that Pat Benatar with hit me with your best shot? Smash that like, but Stevie Nicks was the blonde hair looking one. Pat Benatar was more darker. It's 18 of y'all in here, man. Let's get them lights up. Stand back. Okay. Is that the hit me with your best shot joint? Give me another one, Sarah. Scratch that light. Or some trivia. Smash that like 15 of y'all in here, man. Who divided America? Sarah, I see you in here. You to calm down. What was that? Don't Sarah. That was when all that General Hospital music was out. Cher, of course. Celine Dion she gobbo. I'm gonna go with Cher. Cher is super talented. One of my favorite Cher moments is when she was with the Jackson 5 and they was doing the robot shit. Cher is super talented, man. She always been a mainstay in American pop culture. Celine Dion was Clive Davis' answer to Whitney Houston for white people. I'm chilling. I don't do much on the 4th. I'm chilling. It's too hot to be doing anything. Heated values. Religion divided America. Politics divided America. Racial bias and cultural bias divided America. America was born divided. Genius Track said. That's what it is, Genius Tracks. What part of the country y'all in, fam? Where we at right now? Smash that like. Upstate New York. Okay. Hey, can I? You know about what's the dude from Upstate New York? He used to be a rapper. He did a little. He had a little mini series. What's the dude from? And don't say Griselda and Arliss Michael. That's what it is, family. Arliss Michaels. Why the New York dudes from upstate act more New York than the city cats, man? Bronny 9-4. Okay, you know LeBron James' little son got to get some money up before his daddy left the Lakers too. I like that. Before he left, he made sure his little son was solidified. That's how you do it. Russell Dixon. You say you learning in here, Russell? Is that what you referring to, learning? Learned. How did Obama start it though, Bronny? Tell me. Not sure, but upstate. NY means two different. Syracuse, yeah, he from Syracuse. Hollis Michaels. Syracuse, Albany, I mean. Oh, you in Albany. All right. That's the capital, ain't it? Because I know they got Syracuse, Albany. What would they consider Buffalo and spots like Poughkeepsie and over there by Niagara Falls. Remember, everybody wanted to go to Syracuse. Everybody wanted to play for Syracuse at one time. Trump is getting ready to speak during the 4th of July celebration at Mount Rushmore. The previous administration shut down Mount Rushmore during the 4th of July and restricted fireworks and tourists. Man, shit. Mount Rushmore, that's in Montana, South Dakota, ain't it? He wanted everything to be about race. He started segregation against the black-only areas in college. Okay. I feel you, Bonnie. Donald Trump got to have like 20 clones, man. You can't tell me that some 80-year-old man is zooming around every day up on his feet. You say why Obama? So before Obama, the United States was on perfect. It was all good. Buffalo is the North Pole. Poughkeepsie is the train stop between Albany and NYC. Okay. Smash that light. Okay, Black Hills. They also have the Indian monument up there too, don't they? What's that? What's the Indian do? They got the Geronimo. Is it Geronimo or City Bull? They got the big Indian jump. But you know, the Black Hills got a whole lot of rare earth minerals and gold and all type of shit. That's why they stop everybody from being there. They even took the natives indigenous to that land off of that shit. South Dakota. Don't hate Obama. He had a good heart, and Trump will hug his own fucking heart. He has zero humility, which is bad character, right? Trump do got bad character though. Why are you trying to still send a shot talking about some old school government employee? You sound real whack with that, Buster. You cool too. You don't have to hate that the normal mayonnaise mouth, gray hair thinning. I mean, Bigfoot, buck tooth mullet wearing guy. You know what I mean? Besides that, you good. Just don't let you take your corn chip smelling boots off. But it is what it is. Smash that like. $25 of y'all in here, man. 27, we fluctuating. That was my life experience. What? Funky toes getting in the way. Another example of racism I heard from black adults was our mail lady. Once she learned her route, our mail would be dropped on the street while my black neighbors would get theirs in the box. Wow, but was you doing anything against her? I didn't see that right there. Let me address that. Was you doing anything against her for her to do that? What was your thing? Did you ever confront her and ask her why was she doing it? Wow, that's crazy, fam. Is it the way you carry yourself? Did you have a Confederate flag outside your window or what? It's something. Got to be. I spam my own shit. Smash that like down, share me out. Have you ever seen any of these black guys lately, Russell? Look at Dono. Why is my existence so sad? And you come in here with a dog with a bandana on your profile, talk about my existence is sad. You don't even want to be human. What's going on, Lala Go Harder? Welcome in. Don, old. And the Don O is for no oxygen to the brain. That's why you get Tata. Don O, no oxygen to the brain ass. That's not getting struck by lightning, and now you don't lose electricity, Russell. Poorly thought out reaction. People are individuals. They'll blame each person for what they did. And were these people adults that beat you up, Russell? The mail lady is probably, you probably did that. You probably was acting some kind of way. Were you waiting on your food stamps and you snap? Were you waiting on your EBT card to come in the mail? And you wanted to get on her ass that she told you. And the little whatnots like the sales papers and stuff, she threw them in your driveway. Well, who knows? They must have traumatized the brother. No, I ain't hating. No, I'm just messing with you, Russell. I understand it. I mean, but you never answered it. Does it make you a racist because of that? Is that why you would say you were racist? Israel divided America. That's what it is. Yankees got to snap out that losing streak. Shit. They might fix it so they can win. New York on a winning streak right now. They got a Democratic Socialist mayor. They just won the goddamn basketball joint, the Knicks. Right, were your black buddies there when they jumped you? Where were your black friends at when they jumped you? Are you joking, Logic? Why are they going to add Trump to Mount Rushmore? What has Trump done that he should be on Mount Rushmore? I don't never understand that move. If they do that, that'd be a dumbass move, guys. It's 90 degrees. Wow, they say Trump made $2.2 billion. Not no bullshit. 1 billion. Wow, Trump. Way to go, guy. And all these people that support you still owe money on their 20-year-old truck. That's crazy. All of these people are supporting Trump, and he just made a couple $1 billion and ain't gave nobody a slice of bread. He just got a whole bread truck. Wow. So they were scared and confused like you were. Wow. Did they get beat up also? Were they getting beat up too? Shit, it won't be in our lifetime. You know how long it takes to put. You know how long it took for them to make Mount Rushmore. Trump, St. Hood. You don't believe that shit yourself. Wow. But you know how long that's gonna take to put him on Mount Rushmore? Trump's spending a lot of money and not on American. Y'all see that? He, like Joe Biden is right. Trump is doing a lot of vanity projects and nobody's saying nothing. That's crazy. What gives? And speaking up, somebody will come and say Trump loves St. Hood. And Trump is doing a lot of vanity projects. He ain't making no gigantic rec centers or free mess halls for anybody that's a veteran to eat, or community centers where you can go get training, and got that a tech center adjacent to that also with some apprenticeship programs and stuff. That's crazy. That shit is crazy, dude. That shit crazy, fam. When will you learn? You know what I'm saying? He ain't did not one little, I mean, shit. That's y'all politicians. Have y'all got up there and turned on the notification? Back in the building, family. Irie. Yeah, I had found out 50 Cent and Ja Rule working with Donald Trump and them, man. 50 Cent and them working with Donald Trump. What you got going on, King Fire? King Fire just dropped this link. Y'all make sure I get over here and show that support. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I had seen that shit about 50 Cent and Ja Rule. That's crazy. Y'all ready for this dude right here to take y'all job? You gotta, okay, off Amazon. What is it? Yeah, that's all we can do, family. That's the best way to be. Chilling. Coolin'. What you think about Donald Trump hooking up with 50 Cent and Ja Rule? They say they on the same joint, working for his son. Oh yeah. So you like the European style of using the bathroom? That bidet. That's what it is. Say for $200. What is it made out of? Is it porcelain or some kind of plastic or some shit? Smash that like the bidet. The bidet. Japan got a crazy way of using the bathroom too. Guess what? You're fired, dude. I don't know if you're trying to distract me or what, but that ain't a conversation I'm trying to continue on having with you. You're fired. You're fired. Fourth of July weekend, you know they're gonna have the roadblocks up, y'all. Be careful out there. I told K Solo before DMX passed that they should do a joint together. Fifth and Ja do it would be gigantic. It would. K Solo and DMX, did they ever patch it up? Because they was going back and forth. That shit was crazy. A lot of people don't even know that. K Solo and DMX. Like a lot of people don't know Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. A lot of their shit was spitting at each other too. But DMX, he had shit. Like Jay-Z was looking at him like competition. Jay-Z was looking at him like competition. Trump approved 42%, disapprove 41%, 56%. It's Obama and the Dems fault. Smash that like. That's crazy. Kill Solo, man. I think because the people that he was with broke up. When they broke up, it really ain't work out. That's for real, Russell. But did you answer my question? Have you ever seen any of the black people that traumatized you when you was a young boy? Have you ever ran into any of them in Cleveland? Or are you still in the area? Because you notice that everything in the black community right now is about dissing each other. There's no unity. I see Young Miami and India Aria trading, you know what I mean? Going back and forth because Young Miami won an award and India Aria spoke up about it. Like, everything is so much, I mean, monetized confusion. No, I didn't. I was 12. They were big, scary teenagers. I'm talking about, as you got older. Did you, I mean, I wonder what songs they gonna sing at the 50 Cent Ja Rule when they do the little 1-2 for Donald Trump Jr. I'm telling you, it might be a Queens thing. Donald Trump, 50 Cent, Ja Rule from Queens. They might be the new Supreme team. What's up, Black Money Corp and everyone? What could 50 and Ja Rule do other than walk around the Trump group like some pets? I don't know. 50 Cent got a little clout. He got his own studio. Ja Rule is the one that's a puppet. 50 Cent maybe got a little clout, but I'm telling you, all of them from Queens. But you're right, though. That's all they are. They won't even probably be around the Donald Trump crowd. It's going to be exclusively for MAGA people. Immigration from third world countries. Do you understand what a third world country is? BPNS. Third world, the term third world came from McCarthyism and the fight for communism and socialism for against democracy. It was the countries that were in between during the right after the World War II, what they called the Cold War. It weren't nothing about the economics, it was about their politics, whether they was going to be on the side of democracy or the side of communism and socialism. And the ones that was in the middle were called the third world country. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's going to be the democratic world, the communist socialist world, or, you know what I mean? So that's what that is. So Are you sure you know what you're saying? BPSNS. I built with him. I built with him solo, my guy. I was trying to get him to do one more hits against one another. Just a lead box. Then do a truce joint. Solo was with it. Brought it to vibes. But DMX, okay. You think X would have been with it? I just seen DY X. He had his fiance up there. Like we know her. We know his wife and his kids. But he had his ex. I mean, he had his fiance up there. He had his fiance instead of his kids and his kids' mama, and which they knew him the longest. They brother. I mean, DNY and them was there. I wonder why Swiss Beast won't there. You know, Swiss Beast is DNY from Rough Rider. He their nephew. I'm pretty sure you know that. Smash that like, y'all. But yeah, K Solo was dope back in the day. I ran like a fruit juice, and in fact, because they said I beat up this guy who was bigger than me was a guy and he was he was walking up the block. That shit, yeah. What's K Solo up to now? King Fire. Hmm? I know that through growth for the people, DMX would chill. If I really spoke to him, Dolo, just like Solo was respectful, right? Right? DMX, man, he had blue at one time. He was like, on some, jeez. The people that he touched, you know what I'm saying? I think it only had just got DMX to grow old. He was still on that wild shit. I mean, it was diving in heat, whatever there. You know what I'm saying? That shit, I think it was that Odie. What's good with y'all, man? What y'all think? This laid back right here with the music playing in the background is a little bit different from on side of the camera with the green screen popping. Obama and the Democrats that they can't stop talking about it. Well, I think the Democrats got pushed out the way, Mike Ryan, by the Democratic Socialists. What's your opinion on that? Do you think the Democratic Socialists has took the forefront of the Democratic Party away from Obama and the true Democrats? I think they have. For a minute, they was throwing around they war chest, spending money, building their influence. And at the right time now, you see Democratic socialists are popping up everywhere. They're having success where the Republicans and Democrats are not. You understand that? Democratic socialists are having success where Democrats and Republicans are not having success. Okay. Red man. Brandon Ballard says, MAGA. Brandon Ballard, are you from Chesapeake? Trump is using his platform to make money. Right. I want reparations. I have ideas for the negotiations. What's your ideas, M. Motley? Why not use it to make money? Shit, wet your feet. But feed the wolves too. That's all I say. Why not make money? But make sure everybody with you is fed too. You disapprove of Trump branding. Right, I know a couple of people that say MAGA too. They do seem like they hate themselves because did you vote for high gas and your economy fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Running up them lights, yeah. Run them up. I think somebody earlier said Donald might be partner. He did it. His brother too. Shout out everybody showing BMT that support. Tell we the people and not ask the politicians, you know what I'm saying? Ain't too much happening. On July 3rd, that heat wave done got shit fucked up. A lot of shit shut down, closed down because of the heat wave. Who knows? They can't fight it. You know what's so crazy? It's a neo-Nazi that's watching this shit right now, like pointing at the camera, dissing me and just look like one of these 12 guys. Like, that's just crazy. You know? The neo-Nazi somewhere watching me and shit. Like, fuck you, black. He left. Look, he left. You know what I'm saying? Can't fight it. It's a neo-Nazi watching this shit, but then like, fuck you, black. Shout out everybody coming through, man. King Fire, do you know Louis Rankin? Right. King Fire, did you know Louis Rankin? Or remember Jamaican Peter that used to move through Hampton Roads, Jamaican Peter and Paul. And what's so crazy is Donald Trump having a 250th kind of carnival or some shit. I don't even hear nobody talking about they going. That was 50 years in them performing. I think this shit, they performing in some kind of private maga club. Oh, you know Louis Rankin? Yeah, rest up Louis. He was a dope artist. He used to be with Bigger Rankin too. Yeah, Louis Rankin, he was out through Atlanta doing this thing. Why you say that, M. Motley? Name 3 reasons why Trump is a waste of organs. M. Motley, if you could vote somebody in, who would you vote in, M. Motley? say it's your birthday. My birthday too. They're right. Trump is doing a speech on top of Mount Rushmore. That's great. Yeah, where is Carmelo's girlfriend and all those people, man? Wow, have y'all heard about Mom Donnie saying some stuff against the United States? Wow, I'm gonna have to get with that tomorrow. Wow, Mom Donnie had a lot bad to say about the United States. Wow. Yep. Dude, the mayor of New York talking crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a Democratic Socialist president. I see it coming. I'm about to wrap this up, y'all. King Fire, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Everybody else that came through, M. Motley, Sassy Mo, everybody that came through, give me 1-2, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm about to take it down. Finna just burr up and cool out with my breezy. All right, y'all.